Hello, hello, and aloha, y'all. Miss Chantel Boucher here with Believers in Business Social slash Believers in Business Creative. And again, we have another special guest today, Mr. Sean Madavi. You like that? You like that? I didn't ever announce anybody that special before. I want to let you know that.
Man,
So, the crowd goes wild. Why is he extra
are
special?
you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? We're excited because, we're using this as also kind of an announcement about one of our new partnerships we have going on, people. I've been telling a lot of you just on social media and through the grapevine, yeah, I'm busy working on some stuff, and we finally get to make the grand announcement of this particular of dun 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 Food Wars.
Food Wars.
What is
Yes,
Food
Food
Wars?
Wars.
So we've been working on our new business. It's called Food Wars.
Yeah.
And Sean, before we dive deep into that, please tell the people a little bit about yourself and your background and how much you love me.
Well, first of all, I love you intensely, or I wouldn't be partnered with you. So, but I am happily married, guys. So there you go.
Not that kind of love. It's a
So,
brother, sister.
Chantel's my little sister from
Yeah.
another mother,
Yeah.
and you know, I'll go back to how we met. We met at a Believers in Business event, and it was just really crazy because I saw a good friend of mine, Miriam Wada, there,
Yeah.
and I've known her for many years. And she's like, "Oh, have you met Chantel yet?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Well, I'm gonna get her over here." Um, so anybody that's thinking about getting one of these events, you got to get to it first and foremost. But secondly, about me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've always had a love for food. I've had multiple businesses and many different niches, and so that's one of the reasons why I was attracted to Believers in Business because of one of my businesses that, getting to network with people and meet other like-minded entrepreneurs and business owners that love God and
Hmm.
love to make money in the process. So it's
Yeah.
always good to rub elbows with those types of folk.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm excited about Food Wars. I'm not going to get deep into my story, but many, many years ago, before COVID, I worked with an organization that did culinary team building on a different scale, and that business went under after COVID. Obviously, everything got shut down, and
Yeah.
then recently um, started to kick up dust again. And the good news is I met you, our other partner Karen, who owns the Magnolia Grace Ranch out in Leonard.
Mhm.
She's going to be at this event too that we're doing. We just all came together and really have a passion for food, have a passion, but more importantly, have a passion for helping people, and that's what these
Yeah.
events do. But real briefly, what it is we take a group, we break up into teams. If you've ever seen Chopped or Cutthroat Kitchen, Iron Chef, something like that,
Mhm.
it's just like that. It's just like being in the TV show. We split you up into teams. We do some really cool culinary challenges. You get to work on a marketing presentation. And at the end of the event, collaborate, communicate, and just build trust with your teams. And it's just such a fun event. It
Mhm.
smells great. The food's great. The
Yeah.
laughter, there's music, there's acting, there's all kinds of stuff. So we're excited to be the official launch of Food Wars at the Spawning Cloud event.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We're just so excited about it. We've been all working so hard and so
Yeah,
diligently, especially Mr. Sean, man. You've been really putting in the time. I just appreciate your work ethic, you know.
yeah,
I know Karen does too as well. Karen and I were just
yeah.
hanging out the other night too as well. And she goes, I can't tell you how I'm not used to this. Like I was away for a few days and I came back and there was things done. So
Yeah, there's things done. Yeah.
it's always great working with you. And yes, super excited. There's just so many reasons why this is awesome. I mean, as some of you guys know who, if you know me personally or follow my personal social media, it's just me and a bunch of food mostly, traveling the world, but like you don't even really see the sights. You just see me with a different food item every time. And some of you may not even know this, and some of you do, but I used to be a chef. I actually went to culinary school and I was an executive chef. I had my own business as a private chef. So I would go into these huge houses and cook, and I had a staff of people. My brother used to be one of my servers and a sous chef for me, and so I'm so passionate about food. And this is so great because now this opportunity with Sean, coming to this opportunity to me, I'm getting to kind of kill so many birds with one stone. I get to incorporate my passion for food, my passion for people, being able to meet different people all the time with these groups, and then production and special events. I mean, it just kind of made sense, right? It just
Yeah,
made so
yeah.
much sense. So we are so excited. Sean will be at the event. Obviously, I will be there. Our partner Karen will also be there, so we can all talk to you guys and explain further. But again, what makes this such a unique thing, team building experience is, it really is good for everybody, no matter kind of what their physical capacity is for things. Sometimes the team building stuff too as well, especially if you have a few older people on the staff. They can't be like, swinging from ropes and trees. And so this is something
One
that,
axis.
yeah, what access, this is something that's good for all ages and
Yeah,
all body types. And who
yeah.
doesn't like food? Come on now. And who doesn't like watching Chopped in the Food Network? It gives
Well,
people,
here's the great thing. If you don't like food, we have a place for you
yeah,
because part of this process is as there gets to be somebody who gets to control and really direct all the marketing and the
exactly.
presentation. And so if
Yes.
you're more creative and you're just not, and it's hard for you to boil water,
Yeah.
then I completely understand there is a place for you. But really what this is about, it's about getting out of your own way
Yes.
and collaborating and communicating with people that you really maybe don't know that well in your office.
Yes.
And our events start on the low end about 20 to 25 people, and then we can go all the way to 300. So if you're watching this, you're on a in a company that's got a team that big, and you're kind of dealing with some issues at work, whether
Mhm.
they might be you guys are kind of stuck, as far as innovation goes, or maybe you're thinking about merging with a different company and you want to meet that group. Maybe you want to do a client appreciation event for your clients. I see a
Mhm.
lot of companies that their companies are high income earners and they want to really invest in really close in that bond with their customers. They're
Yeah.
doing these types of events. So it's fun to get in the kitchen and collaborate with one another. And like you said, who doesn't love food? And we all have to eat, so
Yeah,
you might as well just come and show up, right?
yeah, and talk a little bit about the production options with this too as well, because I feel like, even though you can come and they experience this event, they get content when they leave that they can use for things. Maybe you can kind of go through that part of it a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not, I mean, obviously, like I said, it's like you're in the show and we have the cameras rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we do that is because number one, while you're eating, we want you to kind of enjoy a little slideshow of some of the stuff that you went through. It's kind of fun to watch that. But secondly, as well, we want you to be able to take away a memory. It's kind of crazy because with starting this new company, which kind of piggyback off some of the stuff I did in the past, talking to some of those old past clients that are still craving that connection, still wanting to do these fun things. They're sick of Top Golf. No, no offense to Top Golf. I love Top Golf, but they're just tired of Top Golf or movies and stuff like that, and they want some different. I hear these people saying, "Hey, we still remember that event. We still remember cooking and doing the challenges and whatnot." So it's neat to be able to take something home. But we have prizes, a most valuable chef award. We've got some cool swag, some little hats, and some stuff that you can take with you as prizes if you win. But the neat thing about it, it's one of those types of events where you just don't do it one time. What we see is people are coming through over and over and over again because we have so many different menus to offer.
Yes.
One month they might want to do an Italian menu. The next month they can do our steakhouse menu. So there's all different types of options and ways that we can kind of customize it and make it fun. So yeah, but as far as the production packages, I mean, the sky's the limit. If you want us to do a high end, type video that you can put on and use for recruiting, we can make that happen for you. The good news is two of the partners both have marketing agencies, me
Yes.
and Chantel. So hey, we can
Yes.
we can make it anything happen.
Yeah, we literally can. We could rule the
Yeah,
world.
we can do anything.
Can
We can
literally
do
do
anything.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, we're excited to see all of you guys there at the event. It's Monday, October 28th at 6 o'clock p.m. in Anna, Texas, over
Yeah.
at Garhole. Again, it's the Bonnie and Clyde event. Now, if you want to come dressed up 1920s, which I think most are, uh, you can do that. If you just want to wear regular clothes, you can also do that and just dress nice. It's a casino night. What's nice about when you purchase chips to play and all that, uh, a portion of the proceeds are going to go to Operation Rock the Troops, which is a wonderful music program for U.S. veterans. It puts them through some music therapy stuff. They get to write their own music and they get to perform it in front of live audiences. And it's just a really fun and unique and really amazing organization. And so if you want to, come down and help to support them too as well, that's so awesome. And we've got blackjack, we've got Texas Hold'em, we've got craps, we have roulette, and we got a DJ. So I mean, it's gonna be a fun
Is
night
he going to be playing? Is he going to be playing like what's that? What's this? That music from the 20s?
from the 19, like the big band style music or
The
something like that.
slap band or whatever it's called. Dun, 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 dun.
It's gonna be like that. So come on down, Garhole, and you can get your tickets at believersinbusinesssocial.com. And our website will be up by the time of the event on Monday. If you try to search it, it's not going to be up yet, but by Monday, it's going to be up. So foodwars.com is our website, correct? Foodwars.com. That's what it is.
Yes, and we have two locations. Our location in Leonard, and then we have a location in Fairview, which is right off of 75.
In
And
Allen slash Fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Allen Fairview, 65 up to 65, 75 people at that location and up to 300 in the other. So,
Yes.
if you have a team and you're looking for something to do, hit us up, please. We would love to work with you guys.
I love it.
Hey, and
Yes.
I heard through the grapevine that there might be a Believers in Business Food Wars event.
Oh, yes.
Some
There may be something like that happening in the
maybe something like that happening.
something in the beginning of next year. We're gonna get through the holidays, that's for sure, because it's
Oh,
crazy.
we got to get to
And
that.
also, too,
Yeah,
so you guys know this is the last event of the year for Believers in Business, because it is the holidays and because we are going through some changes here, and I got this new bit. Listen, there's a lot going on. I'm excited to tell you guys more as
a
things
lot.
progress, but definitely just follow us, keep an eye on us, and thanks again, Sean. I'm sending you hugs.
Thanks, Chantel.
Thanks for coming on, and I appreciate you and love you and your family. And we look
Yes,
forward to everybody coming and seeing us on Monday. Again, believersinbusinesssocial.com. Get your tickets there. It is a free event right now. You just gotta, pay for your chips and all that when you go down there. But we just wanted people to get connected with each other and have a sense of community again and do something fun. Anyway, thanks again,
excited.
and
See you
aloha.
guys.